So I talk about and give thanks for, which is really strange, police and sheriff people and whatever Fed stuff there would be. Wow, the sun looks really cool. It's like not quite 8 o'clock. Well, no, yeah, it's like 8 something in the morning. The 30th of October 2020. Are my police are my bitches and they obey me and they're just really I learned that they're just beyond filthy. It's sad that I gotta get this kind of group of thugs to be seen that way. Rather they could just be honest, transparent, and real. But hey, you know what? I received that. I never expected that I'd have that kind of authority over what everybody else considers authority. But now it's another thing is the children and family services. I've beaten this horse so dead so much, but hey, I'm gonna have some more fun with it. I gotta have fun. Keep feeling the Lord tell me just have fun with it. Have fun with it, and receive your authority over them and receive their complete and total destruction of how they live. And obviously, look at them. They're me. I'm the healthiest man ever. They're the ones who are sick all the time and they're poor. They're kind of trying to beg money from people, which are not. In my situation, I've got children, and my first two wives got involved with the children and family services. They couldn't be around me. Whereby, well, obviously, we had no problem with prenatal care and all four of the births at home. My second wife, but yeah, she disappeared and didn't just disappear. That's what I kind of thought. Yeah, she ran. Accused me of all that abuse stuff. So I received that. God, obviously, America is not a place for fatherhood and children, even mothers, because they're just fake and they're liars. So there's gonna be a place in this world. I'm looking at, obviously, Norway's got some very strong fatherhood statutes, and I received clarity as to where I'm gonna live. Argentina looks good. Obviously, Saudi Arabia, but they don't even have any codes. It's just very civilized people. Canada is extremely strong. Ain't happening. I don't care. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. It's October 30th. Temperature only today is gonna get to like 75. I know I'm wearing shorts though. Yesterday it was 90. Yeah, and it's this matter of me having children is bigger than I expected. And I received it. You've got so much more for me, God, with regard to all the hugs and kisses and playing and diapers being changed and growing together. It was fun playing at the beach, at the park. So I'm a father who's not involved physically with my children, but I've had to learn that and I received that I'm a father not around my children because I'm a drunk and a drug addict and a pedophile thing, and I'm gonna be the best child molester ever. Yes, rapist, abuser. That's so beautiful. Fraudster, PayPal fraud, Social Security's fraud. We'll figure all that stuff out someday if it's really even necessary. Yeah, not America. I mean, or its territories, and they're just filthy too. I mean, they're poor, but yeah, money, is in abundance for me. Dollars, I go anywhere, do whatever I want, live anywhere, eat whatever I want, drive anything I want. It's just not just that. It's just build, investments, capital. Boom, it's there. Look. I love Warren Buffett. I love Peter Lynch and Ben Franklin Graham. Benjamin Franklin. Hey, Benjamin Franklin. Got a few of those on me right now. I am money. But health, yeah, perfection. Uh, Children and Family Services, just absolute. I got whistleblowers telling me these people are drug addicts, wannabe hookers. They just can't make it out there, so they go to them with children. So I received that. Yeah, they're. And I'm receiving clarity as that. Furthermore, as to how God, I'm gonna have this authority over them. They're gonna obey me. What they're gonna do, and they follow my direction in this country. This country is obviously the highest infant mortality rate in the developed world. Obviously, the unbelievable. I just saw this recently. The highest illiteracy rate in the developed fucking world. How is this possible? I got on the bus today, and I'm seeing other buses down here in Florida. A lot of people in this world or country, I should say, are doing their schooling at home, which is just a disaster. Children have got to be around people, especially. This isolation is, oh, it's going to cause so much more aggression, and of course the needles, that's it's more overdoses and stuff. But yeah, they're being bussed now, so that means they're going to school somewhere, Hey, good deductive logic, right? But that, yeah, busing is more racism. It's not. Children need to be with people of all ages, and I love my babies. But hey, the father's not gonna be physically, and I receive that. It's beautiful. My children are gonna, people like to have children be raised up to be criminals. That's the statistics, 100%. Behavioral disorders when you're not raised with the mother, biological mother or father. Just missing one automatically. And we'll be dealing with that issue of, you know, prosecutors, police. Just so you all know, I mean, my issues with regard to the problems I have with the law stopped. I didn't even realize, like, until all these years later. I think it was because my dad got involved in my life at the age of 17 and it just stopped. Nothing was said, just stopped. My biological father. I have a extensive criminal background, juvenile background. As an adult, though, not because of my father, just because I think I don't know if it's more me, just with my environment. Yeah, I mean, he didn't like. He's a loser. My dad, he's a big pothead, sick all the time. So yeah, OHRP 888-101. If you want to see what perfection looks like with regard to law enforcement and following code, statute. I don't even follow the law. I just do what I do, and we're cool. We're good. Everybody's peaceful, and you see the Miami, Cleveland, San Juan. What? San Juan, Puerto Rico. Wow. The lowest in its history. We just got back. I gotta talk about that. That's just amazing. So, yeah, this is fatherhood. This is what fatherhood is, and I received this being a father. Not talking to my children, nothing. I'm a loser. I'm a deadbeat. Thank you. I receive it.